Alright, hello everyone, welcome to the Project Ozone 3 series that I'm starting today. So, the goal we have here is very simple. We're going to try to get through this pack as quickly as possible and as efficiently as possible. We're not going to waste any time, we're going to try to be very quick about it. So, we're going to be playing on Kappa mode. If you want to know how to turn that on, it's through the command pack mode Kappa. You'll do that, reset your world, and come back in. So, let's get started. First thing, we're going to accept our first quest. Just click this, claim it. Easy as shit. And we get this music. It's the worst. I absolutely hate it. Anyway, now we're going to mash shift to let this tree grow. You're going to get the sticky keys error because Windows hates you, but it's fine. You can just delete it from the pop-up window. And let's grow our first tree. Okay, when you have the first tree grow, that's a big tree. We're just gonna vein mine it, get all the wood. Thank you. So one of the things that we're gonna be trying to do in this series, see, I noticed that most YouTubers who play this usually have 30 to 40 minute videos, which from a gameplay perspective isn't necessarily bad, but for someone that's looking for a quick guide to a mod, that's extremely not helpful. Oh, by the way, quick tip, when you want to build off of this island, it's actually a lot smarter to convert your wooden planks into wooden slabs because you're doubling the amount of building materials that you have. So we're going to get a few, and we're going to build it out. So we don't have to destroy anything. We can just keep this grass. We're going to have another grass platform for sort of like an animal pasture later during the pack, but it's not of utter importance right now. Alright, let's plant one more tree. Alright, with the tree fully grown, we'll just vein mine it again. So, now, the next step of this pack is to get cobblestone. And the biggest problems is how long it takes to get cobblestone. It's ridiculous, especially in the beginning here when we need a very huge amount for sieving to get materials. So, the way you do it is you shift right click, right? And 4 of these little pebbles gives you 1 cobblestone. That's too slow. So there's a little trick to use, which I will teach you right now. So this is not technically cheating, okay? There's a program you can download called Auto Clicker that basically sends a command into your computer that pretends like you're clicking. And you can do it in as little as 10 milliseconds, which is, I believe, the fastest that the game can recognize. So having a 10 millisecond as a right click and starting, you're gonna love this when I shift click. Wait, that's so loud. Let me fix that real quick. So we just get a huge amount. This is not technically cheating because it's just a waiting issue, and it's better to speed up this part of the pack. So I'll be back with a huge amount of cobblestone. Okay, so we have a few of these pebbles now. We're just going to combine them into cobblestone, and then just do it a few times. And now we have a lot of cobblestone. We're going to compress the cobblestone in order to make the furnace, because, you know, it's got to make it harder somehow. Perfect. Let me turn the noise back up. Alright. Now, the next step is getting string. All we need for this step is a wooden crook. because we need the silkworms. Now, the nice thing about this pact is that they want you to finish things quickly, which is very, very nice of them. So the silkworms are actually going to take hold of the leaves very quickly. So we're going to destroy this tree. I'm going to plant one more. Wow, that was a fat tree. Alright. Yes, wood age. Go around, go around. Alright, so now you have your tree. What you do is you right click with the silkworm, and the best thing ever, you can see the progress up top. It's extremely quick. Now, while we're doing that, let me let you in on a little secret. See, the apple only regenerates half your hunger, half a bar of hunger. However, we have this thing called a juicer, which combined with the apple gives you apple juice, which is almost 4 times as potent as an apple. Speaking of which, our tree is almost done here. So the wait is almost non-existent. Of course, this pack is trying to be very realistic to life, so a tree does pop up this quickly and turn into infested leaves within 20 seconds. Destroy the leaves. Oh, why did I only get 1 string? Was I not supposed to do that? Oh, I was supposed to hit it with a crook, wasn't I? Alright. Don't worry. We're gonna try that one more time. Okay, we're back. So we got another tree, and I think we're supposed to do it with the crook. Am I right? Yes, I am. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna do that one more time. Okay, I think that's all the string that we're gonna need for now. Are those gonna stay up there? No, they're not. Okay, cool. So we're gonna combine the string into the silk meshes. Now, I would recommend getting 9, and you'll see why in a second. So, I made a chest to safeguard our items because I think ahead and I plan out my movements. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna need the wood. Alright. So, what we're gonna want to make is the sieve. So that's sticks. So let's do a few sticks and just a bunch of wood. So let's make 9 of these. Now, in the earlier version of this pack, the music end. Okay. In the earlier version of this pack, you will only have 1, right? And you would just see 1 item in here. But this new thing they have is you can actually put 9 of them together. I think you can even do more than 9, and you'll see the magic that happens right now. But we actually need to get something to sieve. In this case, let's see, before we get that, we're gonna make, how do we make these? Is it like this? Yeah, so we're gonna make a wooden barrel and a wooden crucible, which allows us to get water. There we go. By putting saplings in it. So our first thing, we need to get a bucket, and it's actually super simple. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself right now. I need the dust. All right. Back to this. Let's combine all this cobblestone together. Except 2 of them. Okay. We're gonna make a hammer. Perfect. So you kind of just gotta place these down and hammer away. So I'm gonna save 8 of these for use later. Whoops. There we go. And then the final conversion into dust. There we go. Alright, so you want to see what I was talking about? It does all of them at the same time. It is amazing. The most important thing we're trying to go for is bone meal right now, to be able to get porcelain clay. So you get these two, place them right here. One more time. Put these back in here. Hit this with the dust, and boom, clay. Cool. Oh, was this? I just broke it. We have no source of light. That's not good. Let's get some charcoal real quick. So we're gonna make the bucket charcoal. Come on. Alright, and we put this in here. Now we have torches. Okay. So now we're good in terms of light. Now we can 1, 2, 3, 4. So the cool thing is you don't actually have to use this anymore. You only need 3 total water buckets out of it, which I didn't know when I was doing this pack for the first time. So we're gonna try to make our 4x4 infinite water source, and that's it. You don't need it anymore. And now we can have infinite amount of clay. Let's put this over here. And we just keep doing this. Perfect. Alright. Now we're gonna make the... Oh, right. So you combine this with the bone meal and you get unfired porcelain, which... Can I get some more bone meal, please? I'll be back. Alright, so we're gonna combine this with the bone meal. Now we have a pretty nice amount. We're gonna make 2 of these actually, and we're gonna fire them up. Alright. Now these are used for generating lava. Interestingly enough, torches are the absolute slowest way to do it. Red sand is the fastest, but we don't have access to the nether yet, so we're kind of stuck with this option, unfortunately. But it's fine, nonetheless. Alright, so yeah, this is generating us lava now, which is very nice. And I think that's a lot of the quest done, yeah. So this cobblestone generator, it is not good. It makes 1 cobble every 40 ticks, and if you didn't know, Minecaft operates on the conversion 20 ticks equals 1 second. So this is 1 cobblestone every 2 seconds, and it can only hold 32, which equals to 64 seconds, I believe it takes to make all 32, which is ridiculous. So that's why we use the other method. Now, the reason I didn't get rid of all this gravel is because we're gonna destroy it to get flint to use to upgrade these string mess. So I'll be momentarily back. So I had to destroy these because we need to get the meshes back to upgrade them. And I think the recipe is like that. Now we didn't upgrade all of them, but we will. Alright, so I think that's it for today. We'll see how the series turns out. This is kind of just a try. This is my first YouTube video. I hope you guys like. If you liked it, drop a like, and if you want to see more, just subscribe. And if you guys have any suggestions on what I should do, just leave a comment, and have a great day.